Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start your day, whatever time it may be. Now for today's video, I went ahead, this is a little bit special for you guys. You guys are big fans of my best 16 class setup video. What I decided to do for today is I actually made a best 16 class setup video. Not only the best 16 class setups in the game, but the best 16 class setups for each and every division. So best 16 class setups for infantry, airborne, armored, expeditionary, as well as resistance. Hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Drop an early like, be greatly appreciated. Let's shoot for 250 likes. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
Only way to sign is skid it. Ooh. Hopping out the rave and skid it. Smashing on that bitch and skid it. Ooh. Run to the check with no limit. Chill. Popping on X, popping on X, popping on X, chills.
Alright, so I really hope you guys do enjoy today's video. This is going to be the best 16 class setups for each and every division. I know a lot of you guys have probably been asking for this style of video for a while. Like I said, this is going to be the best class setups for each and every division on COD WW2. Now, I know a lot of you guys are fans of infantry. You guys can check out any of these infantry class setups that I'm showing on the screen. Now, the reason I'm making this video this style is because it would literally be way too long if I went ahead and did like kind of a face cam video for it. So you guys can pause it at any point that you guys want and copy down some class setups if you feel like using them. You guys are definitely gonna like my PPSH, my Volt class setup, my STG, or my Lewis class setup when I'm using infantry division. Infantry coupled with forage, which I have forage for literally all of my infantry, class setups, is because if I'm trying to get a V2 rocket or if I'm trying to get a vicious medal, I'm going to be running infantry because you get the additional attachment on your primary weapon as well as you get the additional attachment on your secondary, so you guys can go into each and every lobby locked and loaded and ready to go. Every time that I'm trying to get a ridiculous gameplay or some type of V2 rocket quickly, I'm going to be running infantry because it is probably, in my opinion, probably the second best or the best division in the game after the update. Now, if you guys want to check out any of my airborne class setups, feel free to do so. Airborne now is focused on just rushing around and getting in the enemy's face. I don't recommend running airborne division anymore because I think that there are some better divisions even if you like to rush around. But feel free to check out any of these class setups. You guys can run my PPSH, you guys can run around with the grease gun, maybe even a shotgun class setup. You guys will notice that I have no light machine guns on any of my airborne class setups just because I feel that airborne just isn't that good for light machine guns. With LMGs, you want to stay posted up in the back and pick enemies off, and it really doesn't fit that airborne playstyle of just running around, just spraying and praying. Since you have gunslinger, since you can reload while sprinting, getting in the enemy's face, getting into the enemy spawn is going to be very helpful. You guys will see that I have forage, I have energetic, or I have hunker on some of my class setups. It really just depends on the lobby. Honestly, like I said, airborne division, in my opinion, really isn't all that good anymore. Some of you guys might like it, so if you guys do, like I said, feel free to copy down any of these class setups. They're all still pretty good, but I feel that there is some better divisions to use in this game, which I'm going to be covering in a few seconds. Now, my armored division class setups, I recommend actually running armored if you guys are going to be running around and getting into the enemy's face and pushing spawns. Armored has full on resistance perks on this game. It allows you to pretty much run through beddies and not get touched. It allows you to run through stun grenades and really not have the effect. You have no shell shock, as well as you have less flinch when shot. So if you think about it, if you guys are planning on rushing the enemies and just getting in their spawn and just being a nuisance, armored is definitely going to be the way to go. It is a solid division to run on the game. You guys will definitely enjoy my MP40, my PPSH, even the Lewis class setup. Lewis with armored, especially if you're running on shipment or maybe even, London docks. You guys can just post up and just destroy the enemy team. If the enemies are using a lot of grenades, or if you're playing better players, I'd actually recommend you guys running armored because of the less flinch when shot. Usually the better players on this game are going to be running stuff like armored and infantry just because they are one of the best divisions to run in the game. It's just because you have the less flinch. I would recommend checking out any of these class setups. They are really good, and I guarantee you guys will be playing a lot better. Now, another class division that I would check out are going to be the mountain division. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, I'm giving some mountain division setups. Now, mountain is definitely a division that people have mixed feelings on. I personally don't run Mountain that much, but if I were to run Mountain, these are the setups that I would use. Having Mountain with Suppressor on a suppressed SMG, running Forge, and just staying to the outskirts of the map and just picking people off, getting behind the enemy, flanking them is kind of what you want to do. Mountain legitimately got a buff after the update. You have, you know, silent footsteps. You're off the radar even when you're not moving. You cannot get picked up by enemy score streaks. There's no death skulls when you kill the enemy team, and you have no target assist on you for snipers, or your name tag doesn't pop up. It's really a nightmare for players that are unsuspecting, and for players that are really good. Mountain Division will definitely increase your KD very fast. A lot of players hate running into Mountain players, and for good reason. It's a very, very strong division. In my opinion, they probably should tweak Mountain how they had it during Black Ops 2. You have to be moving, but you guys can go ahead and check out any of these class setups. They're really good. I guarantee you guys, running Mountain will definitely make you, you'll be dropping the streaks with Mountain, let me just tell you that. Now, I like to run Expeditionary a little bit differently. Expeditionary, you guys will see that I have Blitzkrieg on a lot of my setups. Now, Blitzkrieg is absolutely disgusting on this game. I like to run UAV, counter UAV, the flat guns, paratroopers. You can also run 4 lethals if you want. It's just disgusting. Blitzkrieg, if you guys are unaware, it turns the score streaks into kill streaks, so you guys can just focus on getting kills. And since Expeditionary allows you to have unlimited explosives, allows you to have limited ammo, grenade damage or explosive damage, marks the enemy on the mini map. You literally have an unlimited supply of just tacticals, lethals, and unlimited ammo. It's just disgusting. You can actually run a suppressed SMG with flanker on this setup, have stun grenades, Betties, unlimited ammo. It's just ridiculous how good of these setups you can use with Expeditionary. Expeditionary, in my opinion, is honestly one of the best divisions in the game. I think it's technically broken because you have the unlimited ammo and the unlimited explosives, as well as marking enemies on the mini map. It's a lot of strong attributes for one division. It's just something you guys need to check out. You're going to be seeing a lot of players running Expeditionary in the near future once they figure out exactly what this division can do. You guys are already seeing it on my gameplays. Expeditionary is just insane, and it's just honestly one of the best divisions in the game to run. Now, you guys will see on my Resistance division, Resistance is actually pretty solid now. It gives you, 6th sense abilities from Black Ops 3, where it marks enemies on your radar if they are close. You kind of have that directional, radar if you, are near somebody. It allows you to have a bigger mini map, and you can hear footsteps a little bit louder when you're playing free-for-all or some team deathmatch style games. Now, the reason I'm saying footsteps louder on some game modes is because if you guys are playing domination, hardpoint, there's going to be a lot of grenades going off. So this is a definitely good division if you guys are playing TDM or maybe down or free-for-all, because you'll be able to hear footsteps coming a lot faster. Having a suppressor or having Forge with a submachine gun or maybe even a rifle is definitely a really good setup for this. I don't really run Resistance all that much, but if I were to run it, you guys will definitely want to check out some of these class setups. The PPSH, the Sterling, the bar. You guys can check out the STG. Whatever you guys want to run is really good on this division. You guys will definitely find yourself increasing your KD and playing at a better and higher rate if you guys run this. It's really solid. It's honestly underrated. I see some people using it, and every time that I run across somebody using it, they're typically doing really well in the game, just because they have the additional advantage with the radar. It's just something that if you guys read the mini map, you guys are coordinating in a party, this is something that you will definitely find yourself playing at a a good just playing well with. So hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Like I said, these are the best 16 class setups for each and every division. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some gameplay of me using the Expeditionary division to the full of its capabilities. Hope you guys do enjoy. It's been your boy Ears. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Only joined.
What's his fucking tag, bro?
Prestige. It'll load in a minute. It's yeah, one shot wolf there, the bottom of the enemy team, Prestige 5.
Low altitude bomber inbound. Incendiary mission commence.
Guys, I'm
Shotgun time, boys.
oh my days. Are you using a shotgun?
Like, y'all gotta realize, like, I play with subscribers. I'm playing with subscribers right now.
Yeah, shotgun.
But like, I literally, like, when like literally, you gotta think of it this way. If I'm playing with subscribers, right? and we're not getting lobbies, like that's annoying to both me and to them.
And if you're lagging.
So
shotgun.
nobody wanted to
If you have Wolf on your team, you can't get a single kill. It's annoying to everyone.
Yeah, bro, she's too fucking good, bro. She takes all the kills.
It's like, what's Wolfie's kill rate?
Taking the piss.
What's Wolfie's kill rate? 1 kill.
Help me! Wolf, get her! Holy
I
shit!
punched him. Yes, I punched him.
She said, I can't!
I'm lagging, bro. I swear to God. People are hanging off the bloody sky.
Tell Lauren to take off your internet.
I am not shit.
Tell Dorothy to get off your internet now.
Can I show what class I'm running? Yeah, I got you guys the setup tomorrow. I'm not tomorrow. I'm uploading a video with this setup, bro. This setup is so fucking good.
That's the one reason. That's the one reason why I don't lag on my
I almost
internet.
blew myself up from up here with that shit.
I have 2 ports on my internet, and the one that I use is a separate one that I changed the password. So and everyone else in my house just uses the other one. So
yeah, I apologize. If you guys hear the garbage truck, I apologize. It's garbage day out here.
Guys,
oh shit! Go off.
Kill feed.
Okay, go in.
Doreen, I'm sorry. Can you restart?
It is one shot Wolf is lagging. He just did like a fucking 1080.
No, I'm actually not running that in this setup, bro. I'm running a completely different setup on this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but one shot Wolf, just get out of it. One light succession, join it. That's it, I'm removing Ms. Wolfie, this is all your fault. I'm removing one shot Wolf as a friend. If you're on this succession, join up with me.